Welcome everyone to Pentakill Season 4, Week 2, Game number 4. We've got the Noxus Warlords versus the Voidwalkers. I'm DepressionMain here with Healy Skater 420 and DJ Steve. Guys, what are we seeing here tonight?
Howdy, howdy. We're seeing the normal bands. Akshan Rengar over on the side of you're gonna have to help me with these names. But over on the side of Stabby Kitty and Tall Handsome Top. No surprises there. Human Torch gets a Zoot here. Always a strong pick. And then just for the viewer's sake, I don't think that's a new top. I think they're just switching because somebody might not have the champ that they need, so they can switch it over. So don't get too hyped for that yet.
Yeah, interesting. The red side is banning out Tristana, like one of the safer laners, to maybe force Pikachu to play less mobile champions so they can pick on her, and that looks like they're going to accomplish their objective by getting a Callista. But as somebody who plays Callista at a very mediocre level, playing against anything with the slow, like Ashe, MF, you name it, if it slows, then it sucks to play against.
Oh yeah, and not to mention Cassiopeia just basically just neuters Callista. You just throw that W down. What do you do?
Yeah,
You just stand there.
yeah. Based off drafts, I kind of like the mid game from the blue side. I feel like if the game runs late, it's gonna tilt to the favor of the red side. So, in my mind, the blue side, I have no idea what the team name is because the overlay is not up. But, anyways, if they get rolling, if they start snowballing, I give them the game. The game goes past 30 minutes, red side wins. That's
Yeah.
I did the science on that.
I tend to agree. Kind of surprising that Nine Rain, or as we call him, Aaron, had his Lily up, but did not pick it. Went for Noonan. He must be trying some new tech out or something.
Oh, we got some Twitch spams going already. Spam this brain to help Nine Rain. Spam this booster to help the rooster. Oh, those are pretty good.
I'm not exactly a fan of a spam this clown to bring said down, but I get my love and my hate out of Twitch chat.
We welcome any participation in the league. It's about just building up the community. Keep spamming the clown.
Spam this brick to build up Cedric. That's another one.
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
There you go. I like that one better.
I don't know. I kind of like both of them. They're it's a big community event where everybody loves to hate me and hates to love me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like Kim Kardashian. You're just smoking hot.
I don't know. That's a comparison I want.
Maybe some people have some issues with the way you do a few things.
Nah, Ced is famous for being famous. We all know that. That's like pretty much well known, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But his dad got OJ off for murder back in the 80s. So
that is true. That is true.
Yeah, even though he was like the sixth council on there, and it really wasn't that significant, still launched the career of, I don't know, 9 people. So pretty cool. Well, we know what really launched the careers of them, but we'll say it's the dad.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the draft. I laid out my prediction. Blue side before 30, red side after 30. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't like to do that just because I don't. I mean, just with Callista, it's just so tough because if you're not just destroying the lane, it gets a really hard late game. But at the same time, that Renata ult is going to do some work, just depending on where everyone is and just how fast Udyr is getting into his own teammates, smacking them up with the Renata ult. So I think it'll depend on that.
Ben, do you have a prediction?
I'm really liking both the mid lane picks here. Big playmaking champions, built around team fighting and picks. So I think this mid lane matchup is going to be our biggest, I guess, tell of which side things are going. Obviously, Human Torch, a huge Udyr player, is going to be a big problem for the Voidwalkers. I don't think I've ever seen Nine Rain play Nunu and Willump, but
it definitely fits his playstyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the edge to the Noxus Warlords here, just based on comp alone.
Yeah, put the blinders on. I like that.
I know you highlighted the mid lane matchup, but I'm really curious to see the interaction between uh, Nunu and Udyr. If Udyr is going to be, stunning him out of his snowballs or stunning the Nunu ult. I think there's a lot of interesting interactions that can happen if Tim, aka the Human Torch, is able to time his E for maximum impact.
Very good point. And I'm kind of surprised because looking at the draft link from before with the actual orders, I'm pretty surprised Tall Handsome Top didn't take the old Corkster. It's usually pretty good into his ear. I don't know if that's still the case, but I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I think Corky's pretty strong into Azir, just because of how potent that level 2 can be on Corky. But then again, maybe he's just not comfortable with that champion. We know that he likes to play things that can roam really quick, but Corky kind of takes a little bit of time to get online for sure.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we get any level 1 shenanigans.
Looks like Sir Blackfish did remember to buy his items this game, so congrats to Scion for that one.
Yep, that's huge. Huge for him. I'm sure his entire team was reminding him sarcastically, but also very seriously to please buy the items. But if I remember correctly, he died pretty early and then kind of took over the game after that. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, he was went down a little bit early on Darius and then came back and started whacking people down with his Q. So definitely kind of a mixed bag, but I'm excited to see him. So, see his playstyle on Scion. Is he a boss type player where he's going 2-11, or is he more of a team fighter? Be interesting to see.
I doubt we see the classic boss build with like the Prowler's Claw and all that stuff, but I think I think it's a volatile lane. I mean, Ornn does so much surprising damage through shields that we could see an early kill, I think. But they both took teleports, so maybe not.
It'll definitely be, of the tank matchups that there could be in the top lane, that is one of the more surprisingly violent ones.
A lot of punchies, if you ask me.
An absolute amount of punchies. Everybody playing our drinking game at home, please drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. And I am not liable for anyone that ends up injured and or sick because of us.
Well, yeah, if Sir Blackfish is playing the game, then he can't drive his ult. So hopefully he's not playing while he's playing the drinking game while he's playing the league game.
Yeah. Would like to see Blackfish using these corrupting potions when he's going in for these trades. It's like the whole point of those. So hopefully start. There it is.
Hey, red side is pushing in the blue side a little bit in the bot lane.
Yep, some punchies coming out on all sides here. Stabby Kitty looking for his early advantage in top lane, and then Coochie Nugget and Zubaba looking for their early advantage in the bot lane. Both of these lanes are going pretty much how we expect to see based on just their play styles alone.
Yep, here comes Aaron for a level 3 gank.
Yep, Nunu Snowball.
Stabby Kitty, watch out.
He's just gonna leave.
Oh,
no knock up
lucky
there.
The tail end of that snowball just barely missed.
Good flash there. Flash forward from the Nunu. Bite comes down. Lots of damage going to be present here as Tall Hands up top. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Udyr here to bail out everybody. Oh, and they're going to take this 3-on-2 here. 9-Ray no flash available. Double stunned. Taking a lot of damage in this fight and is going to be first blood over to the Udyr.
That was fantastic play from there. Just knowing the limits of the champs. Getting in there and just saying, like,
yeah, I think they need to get out. They may have overstayed.
Looks like Roosty's looking for something here, and Sir Blackfish is going to be the one that benefits of it. As Udyr falls, and there's a flash forward from the Scion. Stabby Kitty going to go double kill over to Sir Blackfish. Tall Hands up top on the run. Not going to flash out here. He does have it available. Maybe he thinks he can do something, but he does late flash there. He's starting to burn down Sir Blackfish through the shield. No knock-up available. And it looks like he's going to get out of there as Udyr respawns and heads in.
That went from good to bad so quickly for the side of the blue side. Ooh.
And a nice little quick kill from the Callistopole.
Yep, from old Coochie Nugget.
Yeah, I think Bud Light's gonna be contacting us after this game to try to get the league more PG.
Bud Light
Yeah.
wants a PG league? I don't buy that for $1.
I guess that's
Yeah,
in the Bud Light postgame lobby. You have to confirm your age. You have to be over
Yeah,
21.
you got to. I think 70% of your viewers have to be over 21 or something like that to be sponsored by a beer company.
Well, I
And,
think
that's
I think we
definitely us.
meet that standard.
Absolutely.
I is not 30% of us, right?
No.
Perfect.
Ooh, miss on the cannon by Stabby Kitty. You hate to see that.
Absolutely hate to see it.
Ah!
Okay.
Sorry, I sneezed.
And speaking of sponsors, I believe Rithma was just securing us a sponsor with Bovril Company, which makes delicious Bovril. Your perfect way to slurp down some liquid meat.
Yeah, we may not be, the highest rated league in the world, but I'll tell you what, we have some of the best ad salesmen in the world.
Yeah, Stabby Kitty getting run down here. Sir Blackfish going to pick that one up. Now 3-0 on the Scion. And just like you guys predicted, an absolutely violent top lane.
Yeah, if we're being honest, it looks like my prediction was completely wrong. It looks like the red side might close this out in less than 30 minutes if things continue to snowball in the manner that they are. If they're not able to stop the bleeding and just farm and kind of scale, then they're going to be in some big trouble.
Are we on the nerf TP patch yet, or are we still waiting on that?
We are still waiting on that one.
Okay. Because we are going to see a lot less TPs in the top lane, I think,
Oh,
after that.
these guys are after my own heart. Noxus Warlords with an early neutral objective. That's one.
Yeah, good job by you, dear. Just taking advantage of his team's positioning. He knew that Nunu just recently ganked top, so basically a free dragon, uncontested, and they're able to build up some resources.
Yeah, heads up play.
Yeah, it looks like our bot lane here is getting a little feisty. Bad Luck and Pikachu of Light realizing that Kalista has so much kill pressure on them already. Probably waiting for ults before they try to do anything more shenaniganery.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about if this gets to late game, can you imagine? I mean, Cassio ult, Ornn ult, MF ult, Rakan ult. Well, not in that order, but yeah, that could be. Pikachu could absolutely carry this game. She gets some good ults in.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of the last game that I played. They had a lot of AoE ults, and then if you're able to funnel your opponent into a corridor, even if you're behind in gold, behind in experience, if you can funnel up your opponent around a Baron or a Dragon, you can still win a fight. And that happened against us. So
Who is that against?
know that well. Michael Jordan.
Oh, okay, so me.
Yeah.
Here comes Aaron coming in for the dive.
Oh, and of course we're going back to top lane. It looks like there's a dive happening in both lanes here. Sir Blackfish taking a beating, but Voidwalkers backing off the bot lane there.
Gets the cannon, Stabby Kitty. Hell yeah.
Cannon was not missed on stream. Prisma, that one's
could
for
be
you.
A kill.
Oh man!
Let's go.
That was
What
a
a-
cool little combo there
Yeah,
too.
what a combo.
I haven't played a ton of Ornn, so oh shit.
Uh-oh.
And he lives.
Okay.
he's good.
That a boy.
Worth noting, is this flash down? I can't do my screen.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Scion
Timmy,
is
get out of there.
flashed down. Stabby Kitty did not use his. And
Yeah.
it looks like Udyr versus Nunu might not go in the way 9-Rain expects it to, but Tim's respecting him a whole lot there and going to take off.
Yeah, and he didn't have his mid laner anywhere near, and Azir was kind of hanging around there, so it's smart play.
Yep.
Oh, and they're looking to get in on Cassio here. Uh-oh. Cassio.
Oh.
Oh.
Big knockup,
Well-
and that is going to be it for Cassiopeia.
Yeah, that was a pretty sick combo.
Welcome to the fucking bounce house, tall handsome top.
Yeah, Nuclear Rooster, one of the stronger mid laners in the league. He definitely always goes at least even with his lane, and I don't think I've ever seen him be the cause of one of his team's losses. He lands pretty much all of his ultimates. He's real consistent, and I'm caster cursing him right now to give the Noxus Warlords a chance to come back from this game.
I like it.
Oh, nice
Comes
little
Tim.
stop there. 2v1 here in the jungle. Blue side, Sion was a little bit too greedy. It looks like he's flashing forward to get to the knockback plant. Ornn is going to take that away from him, and Udir's going to chase him under the turret, it looks like. And there he goes. Sion falls to Human Torch.
Mr. Blackfish.
Yeah, had the play by Stabby
Kitty,
Kitty, and you know him saving his flash in that last kind of tower dive by the Sion clone really saved it because he was able to flash into the blast cone and deny it from the Sion there.
Yep, and the NW there is kind of saying, you know, we might not be doing that well in our individual lanes, but we're gonna make up for it with neutral objectives.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like just about everybody's either even or just slightly ahead in gold on the side of Voidwalkers, except for 9rain, who is down about 300 gold on Tim right now.
It looks like Sion is going to be going with that lethality build. He has a serrated Dirk.
Oh, wow.
And a Caulfield's hammer, so...
Got the Swifties going. He's going to be...
Yeah, this guy's busting out the tech.
Yeah, Sir Blackfish is a known juggernaut player. He loves his Darius, his Alawi, and his other split pushers, so this might be just another extension of those types of things, so we might be expecting to see...
Careful.
Oh, here we go. Pikachu Elite with a nice
flash
away. Going berserk, shooting at bad luck. Ignite does come down, but nothing doing off of that. That was a pretty good trade there in favor of... I guess both teams are going to be happy with that one, Ignite for flash.
Do you think Bad Luck could have gone in there and ulted with the Pikachu ult as well? I think that would have been a kill.
Yeah, they didn't have eyes on the jungler, so that might have been scary for them to just do blind, but that would have been probably the way to do it, yeah.
Yeah, Callista also has cleanse, so you know that Rakan ult's not going to be sticking really, you know, as long as cleanse is up. So.
Yeah. Now I'm in my head. Can you? No, you can't charm someone twice on Rakan. I should know that.
Here comes a nice little dragon fight. Zubaba getting caught
there
here. Flash is available. He might try to go over that wall, but Rakan manages to pick it up. The Renata W keeping her alive.
Oh, great stun.
Tim's going for the dive here on Coochie Nugget. Coochie Nugget in a lot of danger. Burns down from the Rakan. Here comes Stabby Kitty in front of everybody else. 9rain in the center of everybody. Knocked. Oh, not knocked up. Sion is here. Tall Hands up top coming in for the pinch. Cassio ult, as everybody's trying to run away, is available. Everybody's on fire. Everybody's fighting. Nuclear Rooster trying to knock everybody away, but it doesn't save anybody. 9rain is next on the chopping block, and last to die is Pikachu of Light. That looks like it's going to be Dragon 5-1 in favor of the Warlords.
That Sion passive was scary. It almost kicked up the Udyr there. But, you know, worth noting, Callista didn't manage to pop the sticks on Udyr as Udyr was diving through the tower. I think if Callista could have gotten her E off, it would have, you know, gotten his health significantly lower and slowed him under tower. I think, you know, if Coochie Nugget had a time machine, they would, you know, make sure they popped that E and things might have turned out differently.
Yeah, important to note there that Stabby Kitty just walked down there. He did not use his TP. So that's, you know, next time that happens, you can get there a lot quicker.
Yeah, I don't think Sion did either, just because it wasn't up, but his ult goes way fast.
Yeah, it's like Tokyo drifting, but yeah, Stabby Kitty still 1k behind. Human Torch 1k ahead, mid lane dead even, and the bot lane, if you combine their golds together, that's pretty dead even too. So, and the gold in general this game is dead even, with the two dragons in favor of the Warlords. So, and the Warlords are they managed to turn around their poor start, and they're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, great team play. I mean, that's what they drafted this for, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and 4 levels until the ornaments start coming out, extending that gold lead even further. So it's definitely up to the Voidwalkers to make something happen here. Nunu coming in with a snowball onto Stabby Kitty.
That was a bit wonky. I didn't think that could
hit, lots of knockups here. Ornn is just getting juggled. He's rooted. He's going to try and dash away here, and he does get under the tower.
Yeah, Ornn seems balanced, by the way.
Stabby Kitty's soaking up a lot of pressure, man. He's died twice, but I think he's been ganked a lot more than that.
Yeah. Oh, lots of damage down here onto the Azir. Does get picked up by the Udyr. Now with 4 kills, no return kill, but bot lane and top lane going poorly as Pikachu Light and Stabby Kitty do end up going down under their towers, exchanging mid tower here. for Tall Handsome Top as he runs away from the Berserk Udyr. Here comes Nunu. Bad luck in a bad spot, just skirts by it, and no issues there as they grab the Raptors.
Aaron said, "Don't mind me, just passing through."
That was like the meme from oh god, what's that? It's like the Academy show, and then it's like the two kids just drive past each other and just stare at each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
this is looking like the I mean, Tim and Tall Handsome Top are so strong right now.
Oh,
They need
bad
to
luck
make sure
getting
to
beat
play
up
on
here.
them.
Nine Rain with a knock-up. Zubaba's looking for a stun, doesn't find it, and they're going to
Yeah,
let
he's
her go.
gonna get a dash on his teammate and get out. Yeah. He doesn't even dash to safety. He just struts out confidently with his feathers flowing behind him.
Struts out menacingly.
Yeah. He peacocks his way out of there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a missed cannon. Prisma, write that one down.
Yeah, Umbrella Academy. Thank you, Leon the Jew, for catching my reference.
Yeah, I didn't know what you're talking about. Academy. I was like, the store?
Umbrella Academy.
No, I got it now.
Looks like our gold lead is still about 300 kills, almost even. Here comes a big fight in the bot lane. Bad luck and Pikachu Light in a bad spot here as Nunu is here. Teleport coming in from the Ornn. It's about to be a 3v3. It's about to be a 4v4 as Cassiopeia and Azir are coming in.
Was sick.
Big misfortune knocks Zubaba down to less than a
let's
quarter.
go.
Lots of
That's
damage comes
great.
down. Absolutely massive. Cassiopeia comes in for 2 kills here.
Yeah, I think you know, on the side of the Warlords, I think that they know that Rachel's getting picked on a little bit, and they're just hovering around that lane, and they're saying, you know, just get caught out if that's what happens, and we're here to be your backup.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can be as behind all you want on Misfortune. Hit that ult full like she did there. You're gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
Stabby
Yeah,
Kitty
get it.
trying to save this tower here. Sir Blackfish gonna knock it down, it looks like, though, and get on out.
That's tough. And we have the Udyr and I guess just Udyr going for the pretty questionable unless they just know no one's there. But I think they're not gonna get this Rift Herald.
Yeah,
Just yet.
pulling it out a little bit so Nine Rain can't see it if he drops a ward in there. Dragon is going to be spawning in about 30 seconds here.
Yeah, they might get both here. My bad. So
Yeah, well, the Voidwalkers are doing a nice job of getting prio on Dragon. They know they're down in Dragons, and if they let this continue to snowball against them, then that's going to be a problem.
I'm having a
Said, what is the soul? Oh, it's Infernal.
It is going
Ooh,
to be
that's a
Infernal
scary
Soul,
soul.
yeah. Pikachu like
good
get picked
flash
on
from Pikachu.
again.
Yep, they're trying to get that mid prio up for this dragon.
Great red side vision here, by the way. We got 3 deep wards in their bot side jungle here, and the river covered.
Yeah, Nunu and Sion are both in base on the red side, so it gives the Warlords a little bit of a breathing room to get in there and get some wards down.
Yep, they're just recovering here, getting what they can. They are trying to set up a death bush, but I think the Voidwalkers know that they're in there.
Yeah, that pixel brush would have spotted them as they were setting up their death bush.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
Renata
get-
doesn't spot him out though.
Trying to get them out of there. Can't find purchase just yet. Looks like we might be getting into a proper 5v5. Gucci Nugget headed mid lane though to catch that wave, and the rest of them going bot lane to try and knock this tower down. They might be giving up this dragon.
Yep, looks like it.
Yeah, Warlords
that's it.
playing real clean right there.
Yeah, it's a scary proposition now if you're the Voidwalkers. You're down to Soul Point, and Infernal Drag is
Ooh, here comes an engage.
one
Sir
of those high
Blackfish.
prio.
Scion ult is available. Udyr flashes into it.
Oh,
The flash
nice.
over him. Zubaba's still caught in the back line here. Bad luck looking for Tall Hands at top, looking for another kill. And here comes Nunu to try and bail people out. Incoming teleport from the Azir. This is looking to be a 4-on-3 now. Zubaba real low. Zubaba is popped on the W and dies. There goes Udyr looking for more. Azir and Cassiopeia trading under the tower. Bad luck trying to knock up everybody as she can. Nine Rain in trouble. The misfortune ult lands on 2. Nuclear Rooster crushed by Ornn as she picks up the Rakan. Gucci Nugget in danger here, lower than half. Udyr no mana, looking to get out of the bear stance, but cannot. There's the pull. Stabby Kitty looking for a dive. Tall Lights up top, TP's in, back into the fight, looking for Gucci Nugget. Everybody's taking a whole pile of poison damage. The misfortune's still in the fight, raining it down. but it looks like that is going to be 2 for 2.
Yeah, that fight was so back and forth. It was, hard to tell who had the advantage at any given moment. But I really did like the MF ult from Rachel. It kind of dispersed the fight until the Warlords were able to get numbers back.
Oh boy!
Bad dive for Sir Blackfish right there.
Oh, got it,
Warlords
Rachel.
to pick up another.
Does he have Prowler's Call yet?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, Nunu's kind of looking for something from the side, but doesn't see an opportunity to get in there. The numbers don't look right. I think he's gonna go try to get mid prio or put pressure elsewhere on the map since there's nothing he can do in the bot lane.
Catch some another thing of vision.
Bad Luck has continually poked this 9-rain ping. Tall Hands up top is here to look for another.
Yeah, this is getting to the point where it's real scary with this Cassio. She could 1v5 a fight pretty easily if she gets a good ult.
Yeah, she has that Rylai's now, which is... I'm going to say that's a dissonance for the Callista. There's nothing you can do. Your attack speed is gate-kept by your movement speed. And then you can't attack, you can't move. You just kind of sit there and get forced to get spanked.
Yeah, notably the farm numbers in favor of Voidwalkers here are keeping them in this game gold-wise. They are down 3 Dragons, 2 Rift Heralds, and a Tower. But they're keeping up pretty good here. They're up 200 gold. They're down 4 kills. So their farm numbers are absolutely keeping them in this game.
Yep, we got 225 to Drake. I think that's going to be our next fight. I don't think anyone is interested in dying right now.
I don't know. We might see something happen here in this topside jungle while Stabby Kitty and Sir Blackfish punch each other a whole bunch.
Yeah, nothing doing though. I don't think. Well, been wrong before.
Are they doing Baron up there? Or are they just getting bitten?
Yep, they're doing
sure
the
are.
Baron.
Oh my goodness.
They are absolutely running it down onto the Baron here. Lots of damage coming down. 9-rain looking to hop
be
in for the
Smite.
steal.
Oh, Chomp Smite if he gets... Okay.
Oh, and there it goes. It looks like they might be starting to fight here. Everybody doing a little bit of pulling away, it looks like, as Stabby Kitty gets run down by Blackfish in the bot lane.
Yeah, that sucks really if you're on the Warlords, because then your Baron power play is going to be stifled by missing your split pusher. So good pickup by Blackfish. That's really going to help them mitigate the damage from this Baron.
Oh, we might see a dive here. Nope, Voidwalker's going to just throw a big snowball at them. Yeah, and this Baron power play is in fact brought to you by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Huh.
Yeah, people forget that. You turn into Kim Kardashian when you're hungry.
That is true.
That's what we call a callback in the biz, audience.
Bad Luck here looking into the Tri-Bush. Might stop the Scion's back and does not.
Oh! Gotta throw
Pikachu
that
light
Q
flashing
out
away
for
from
that.
9-rain. Big snowball still lands. That wasn't very nice, Mr. 9-rain.
Yeah, it seems almost personal at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what Rachel did, but she should have thought about that, I guess.
Bad Luck showed himself a little bit, unfortunately.
2v2.
That Deathbush was given away.
Oh, we're starting the fight here. Nuclear Rooster and 9-rain versus Human Torch Bad Luck. There's Coochie Nugget to start to break this up. Tall Hands up top is pressuring as well. They're starting to gather around the dragon. 30 seconds until it spawns, and they break it up. Looking for a death bush. Tim is here. Bad Luck with a double knockup. Incoming charm lands. The Shurima shuffle. Ornn ultimate goes through it. He's unstoppable, by the way. Tall Hands up top picks up the Renata. 9-rain on the run. Nuclear Rooster on the run as well. Rakan does fall. Human Torch trying to bully everybody out of this lane. Tim's so good on this Udyr, so powerful. Scion is here, 4-on-4 again. Human Torch stun from the Cassio ult.
Oh, hell yeah.
From the misfortune there. Double kill. Coochie Nugget on the run, trying to keep himself alive. Is not going to be able to here as Udyr picks that one up, and this is going to be Soul in favor of the Noxus Warlords.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about of what you don't want to do for the Voidwalkers. They funneled up into that one narrow pathway, and they were kind of mowed down by the ult from Cassio on top of the ult from Misfortune. And, this Misfortune is behind in CS, behind in items, but she was so impactful just with that ultimate damage.
Yep. Can't fight in choke points against him.
Cassio
So hard to
Fang,
remember.
Cassio Poison, Cassio Fang, Cassio Fang, and then you got Tim with Bear Punch into Bear Punch into Bear Punch into Bear Punch, and that is just a one team fight all in all. 5-for-1 in favor of the Warlords there.
Yeah, I think that was 4 or 5 shots for those playing the game.
I'm gonna ask a question I usually do on the desk here, but if you're 9-rain and you're calling the shots here, what are you saying?
I'm saying run at Pikachu a light and make sure she doesn't get that misfortune ult a 4th time.
Yeah, I think maybe that's the strategy here with Sir Blackfish is just building this, Inting Scion. He does have a very good scoreline. He's ahead in CS. He has a good KDA, but, maybe that's his strategy. It's just go in there, die, and use his passive to Prowler's Claw onto the misfortune.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're...
You got to spread out though, because if you don't respect that Cassiopeia, then everybody dies. So maybe they need to try like a hammer and anvil or a pincer play here to try and split up the fights a little bit.
Yeah, either that or, Sir Blackfish is so far ahead that I don't even think Cassio can 1v1 him. So I think maybe you just get Sir Blackfish off in a sideline and have him TP. When an opportunity arises.
Team fight is starting here. Tim is so tanky. He is 1v4 right now. Stabby Kitty on the way in. Tall Answer Top on the way in. Tim falls before anything starts. Pikachu Elite gets knocked up. Pikachu Elite is destroyed. Here comes everybody. Berserk is down. The Renata ult does not save Scion. Azir picking up 2 more, and that is going to be 4-for-1 in favor of the Voidwalkers.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Pikachu got caught by the tip of that Scion Q, was not able to get an effective ult off, and the team fight just went the wrong direction for him.
Yeah, and they are going to grab their tower here in mid lane to start freeing up the map a little bit. Tall Handsome Top is probably able to 1v4 here and hold this second tower. He is going to try and poke down everybody with his poisons without getting murdered.
Yeah, that's some strong wave clear. You really can't be sieging against this Cassio without Baron buff. She's just going to clear up the minions too quickly.
Yeah, some great backs coming out here. Kalista with 2k gold to spend, Azir with 1200, Nunu with 900 there. Lots of gold getting spent here in favor of the Voidwalkers, which are going to bring them back to even here as ornaments are starting to be doled out.
Yeah, we got Baron up in less than a minute, and the Warlords are getting a nice setup. They're getting ahead and getting vision out.
And we had Zach in the chat saying he'd like to call back these ads. Hey, if you want to cold call these companies to get some advertising, that's all you, Zach. But for now, we're going to keep them.
Yep, go make sure you get us our money. Baron spawning right now. Elder in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Bad luck getting poked a little bit there. Udyr as well, but they are going to move backwards onto the dragon. Cassiopeia has such high burst potential. The Voidwalkers cannot actually enter this fight without endangering themselves, but they're going to try anyway. Here comes Nunu with a snowball. Stunned down on Coochie Nugget and 9-rain. 9-rain knocked up. Human Torch in the background. 9-rain is dead, but he is knocking down as much damage as he can. Big misfortune ult doesn't manage to kill anybody, but it is enough to scatter the Meek. And here comes the Berserk Udyr picking up one more. Nuclear Rooster, the only one left alive on the side of the Voidwalkers. Scion able to do some damage, but not enough. And that is 3 for 5 in favor of the Noxus Warlords.
Yeah, I think they're going to be able to two-man this Baron pretty easily. Udyr just able to infinitely tank with that turtle stance. Cassio healing up off her E. That was a great fight for the Warlords, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty free Baron.
Yep, and that is that. Baron secured. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on this Elder Dragon. And they are going to have some absolutely massive recalls to get off of that. 9 kills now on this Cassiopeia.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but this is a very scary position to be in on the Noxus Warlords. I mean, just, you play the game so well, and just one miss smite can just turn into the Voidwalkers winning the game. I mean, you got to really make sure that Aaron's just completely out of this fight before you even think about starting Drake.
Yep, and they are setting up this vision right now for that.
Because
3 sweepers on side of Voidwalkers here.
I mean, not only that, but I mean, Nunu's one of those champs where if he's in there, I mean, you Q smite and along with the Callista, they're gonna burn it down fast, and they can get a steal pretty easily.
Yeah, they could pop it from 3K, 3.5K straight to 0.
Yep.
So hopefully Tim's got that in mind. But I would not fight over this. I would make sure you have everyone dead before you try anything like that, because this is
Tall
the
Handsome
game
Top
right here.
pushing out the blue buff, or the bot wave there. It looks like we are going to start stuff. Voidwalkers, no, he is not here yet. Tim is trying to buy some time for his
Rachel,
team.
get out of there.
Misfortune, absolutely massive knocks down everybody to half health. Berserk comes down. Cassiopeia is in the backline burning everybody. The Azir is first on the docket. Tim is the only one left alive in the backline. Sir Blackfish is not able to survive. Nine Rain less than a quarter health. Human Torch cleaning up everybody behind him. And here he goes running after this Nunu. They might try to win the game here.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna secure this Elder. Actually, that's kind of scary that Nunu's still up, but he has no health to use to contest this dragon with.
And Tim played that fight so well. Human Torch in the back wave manages to not only tank that entire fight, but get 2 kills out of it and get the Cassiopeia plenty of space from the Nunu. So that is going to be an easy Elder for them.
Golly, where did he come from? The Tall Handsome Top just out of nowhere. It comes in and just...
Yeah, he teleported to that mid brush there on that ward. Oh, man. And that's why you run double teleport. Both these teams recognizing that teleport is still good until the next patch. And, you know, every fight, somebody's TPing in and making a whole bunch of things happen.
Yeah, he can one-shot down here.
Oop, Nyrang getting stopped there.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have enough vision.
Yeah.
He don't want to commit to that.
That's a good call.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to grab this top tower here.
Really got to be careful with giving away any kills whenever you have one of these Elder Dragon or Baron buffs. Giving away a kill is just so huge. Wise play by Tim to back out of that.
Yeah, and I'll mention that Sir Blackfish is officially Flame Horizoning Stabby Kitty there.
Yeah, Stabby Kitty with very little CS this game. And we're looking at Callista catching up to that Flame Horizon on Pikachu Elite here as well. Oh, it looks like here we go. Flash forward, and everybody is doomed. Renata dies first. Coochie Nugget on the run. Stabby Kitty ult. Gonna knock everybody up. There goes the Azir as
Watch out for
well.
this tower, though.
Oh, the Azir tower is not going to do enough damage. Nine Rain on the run, half health, and looking to burn. That's a bad fight. 2 dead.
Yeah, you got to think this. As long as the Warlords play this out correctly, this is looking like a victory right here.
Noxus Warlords looking to end this game and giving Pikachu of Light her first win in 4 seasons of Pentakill history. She is running it down. Shirelia's the last fight. Here we go. Nine Rain is going to be the first to fall. Nuclear Rooster on the back line, looking to keep himself alive. Does not. The Shurima Shovel doesn't knock anybody aside. Scion is in trouble. Here comes Renata. Back for more. The towers are down. The Nexus is falling. Sir Blackfish has fallen. Subaba keeping him alive with a W, but the Nexus breaks and Pikachu Elite gets our first Pentakill win!
Yeah, that game was a thriller. Player of the game. This is actually a toss-up. I feel like you can make the case for Tim, the Human Torch, Tall Handsome Top, or even Pikachu. I'm gonna give it to all 3, for being honest. I think all 3 played insane, carried their team to a victory. Great performance from all 3 of those guys.
Yeah, and on top of that, I think if we're being like obvious, Tall Handsome Top won 2 of like the biggest fights of the game. Just coming in late, people losing vision of him, getting those kills. Bad Luck played really well too with those engages. So keep that in mind as well when we're thinking about this.
I'm going to have to give it to the Udyr. My boy Tim in those fights, tanking so well on all of those. Like, he engaged almost perfectly in all of those fights. He managed to secure 8 kills in the backline, 17 assists. And you know what? I got to give it to the jungle in this one.
Yeah, it sounds like we all gave it to our position, so that kind of checks out.
Yep, for sure.
Well, great game, everyone. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, tune in very shortly. We have another game in about an hour. We have, I believe, Piltover Firelights versus IWB coming up next.